Mike Stone for over 35 years when I started karate. I knew of him because he was the world champion, he was the cover star in all the magazines. So I knew about him. I'd never met him, never dreamed I would meet him, never thought I'd have that opportunity.
So we come from pure light and love. This energy is the most powerful frequency that exists. This energy is the creative force of our physical reality. Everything in the physical world, now this may sound weird to you, but everything in our physical world is our creation.
By chance, 2 years ago, I went to an Elvis Presley tribute concert in Manila, and they introduced Mike Stone, Sensei Mike Stone, one of the teachers of Elvis Presley karate. Instantly I wanted to meet him. I went along and said hi. Total stranger, but I felt compelled to just say hello and introduce myself. Mike very kindly gave me the time and gave me his email and said to contact. Not sure whether he thought I would, but over 12 months I contacted him many times by email and chatted and talked about martial arts and about things he was doing. And he invited me one time, and I still have the email. He said, maybe one day you'll come along and maybe you can just punch the pads a few times with me, which excited me. I thought punching the pads, even holding the pads for the world champion was a dream for me, a dream come true. That's what I thought I would do. 1 year later, having not made that move, I met Mike again. So year 2, I met him again at an Elvis concert, introduced by one of the Elvis guys, Douglas Masuda. And he said to me, come along, Mike's going to be in the Elvis concert again. So I went along, I sat on the same table, or next table, and basically I said to Mike, maybe please could I come and see you in Bohol, you open invitation. And finally I took that step around last August and emailed him and said, can I come and can I meet you, chat to you and learn more about what you do? I came, Mike very nicely invited me for lunch. We chatted for 3 hours or 4 hours about what he did, and it just inspired me. It made me want to do something for myself. Mike calls himself, people call Mike the Dream Whisperer. I always say I'm living the dream because I have a great life. I'm living the dream, but I dream a lot. The Dream Whisperer, I'm hoping to learn a lot more from Mike over the coming 7 days.
In the martial arts, I was always fascinated by the idea that we had a spirit, mind, and body. And as excited as I was about hoping that this is what I would learn, because this is what my perception of the martial arts was, because at that time, that's what those Japanese masters were. They were that idea. They were living that idea. This is who they were. They were not trying to become something they were not. They were already in harmony with that spiritual self. Right back. The mental part, again, the mind is not the brain in this case. The mind is a non-physical idea. 1, bang, that's it. 2, 3, 4, 2, elbow, 5, 2, 6, where's the power? 7, bang, 8, 2, 9. But it has the thought processes that the brain produces. So it's a thinking equivalent, but actually a much higher equivalent because it exceeds the physical body. Okay, we'll put the hands up in this position. Just relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. So the brain's function, we know already, is to maintain the physical body, to maintain and protect it. But the mind can travel freely. So with the mind, the concept was, well, let's do meditation. That it's a form of what? Connecting to your higher self. So again, even with the mind part, there was still an idea that we can connect to the higher self, to get to the spiritual aspect of who we are through mental discipline, through focus, through meditation, through practice. But what kind of practice? Hup, bang, right. Hup, torque the knee inside, and this goes out. The heel goes out. So turning right one here, bang. Hup, bang, good. Hup, pivot, that's it. Hup, hup, bang, good. Hup, bang, elbow. Hup, hup, bang. Hup, hup, bang, power punch. Hup, explode. Hup, 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 bang, explode. Hup, hup, 1, hup, good. 2, hup, 3, good job. 4, hup, 5, turn and lift. Hup, knee first, good job. 6, bang. 7, 8, 9, knee lift, good job. 10, hup, and change. Hup, right. Commitment, follow through. Breathe, exhale. Hup, commit. Hup, turn, some more. Right, that's it, commit. Make the punch. Hup, that's better. Hup, bang, bang. Together. Hup, hup, hup. Hit hard with this one. Hup, good. Elbow back a little bit more. Hup, bang, bang. Good. More turn. Hup, okay, we don't have enough commitment on this side. You're punching maximum, but your shoulder doesn't go beyond that. That's as far as you're turning. You got to do it this way. Maximum torque. So shorten up your stance a little bit. Just to get used to it. You know, if you train your body to do something to the maximum limit, whether it's distance or whatever, then that becomes the normal feeling. To abbreviate that, to do anything less than that, you're cheating yourself. Yeah. You know, and you're cheating your distance and your power, because now it's only here. But if you did that, you have so much more commitment. Plus, it opens you up for your follow-through kick or your knee. So don't be afraid to, not that you're afraid, I don't mean it in that sense. Don't be afraid to commit, to turn. You're going to make a punch. Okay, hands up, then. Up, and turn. That's it, some more. Up, good, breathe. Up, good. Up, up. Come on, you got to reach out some more. Left hand. Up, bang, that's it. Up, just standing straight. There we go. 1. Yeah, just lift it up so you get used to keeping your arms out. And 1. 2.
You're kicking the pad, yeah?
Yes, you are. 3, 4, 5. Good job. That's it. 6, 7. Now let's recoil your leg. Make sure you bring it back in before you put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. That's it. 6. Don't jerk your head. 7. Just the knee. Lift. 8. Isolate. 9. 10. Recoil your leg. 1. Bring it back in. 2. Snap out in. 3. 4. 5. 6. Don't jerk. 7. Isolate. The part that most people haven't figured out yet, and I tell you the truth, I've been everywhere with martial arts people. They still don't make the connection between their physical body and their spirituality. There is no connection. They're all separating it. And because they have separated it so much is why so many people, first of all, why so few people are good, really good. Few. And why the others are struggling, really having a difficult time, becoming anywhere near the quality called good. Because they have this continual disconnect between the spiritual self and the physical execution. Once you close the gap through the mind, you have the mind be the connecting link between the body and the spirit. And once you use the mind to close the gap, then the physical body can now rise to the vibrational frequency of the mind and the spirit, and now you produce instant quality.
I barely survived my first physical training there, which shows how unfit I am and has already inspired me. I loved it. I want to do more, and I want to learn. I'm very happy to be here, learning from the best. So that's me. It'll be an interesting 7 days, a tough 7 days, and I'm sure a rewarding 7 days. So thank you, Mike, and thanks for the opportunity. I'll give it my best. I will do my best. Whatever I can do today, I will do. Thank you. No dogs. Waiting for the welcoming committee as I head down. Get in there with no dogs. If he wants to live another 30 years,
Sure.
he can't be in that downward spiral.
Right.
And he's taking steps now every day. It's like with weight loss, with exercise in a small way. He's really.
That's what we do also. Yeah. So, yeah, no, there's physicalness is not, having to exercise all the time. There's other things we can do. And again, sometimes walking is some of the best times people can think. So, because your body's moving, your mind becomes active. So while you're just walking, if you're talking about concepts that sometimes if you were to sit here, it'd be difficult to understand. As you're walking and your body's moving while you're getting introduced to all of that, just like with the karate. If you're doing something physical and I interject a thought and you don't get it, but you have another chance, you're going to do it again, 10 repetitions, 15 repetitions, then that physical movement and the idea has an opportunity to become one idea.
It's rain. Here's my welcoming committee. The dogs are waiting for me. Hey, I'm a-coming. Hello. Good morning. They're not barking like man. Well, here I am, day 3. Me and my shadow. Heading towards another interesting day full of enlightenment and physical pain. Should be good. This is Tammy Farm. This is my training ground. And there's a leg stretching, and this is where we train in the dojo, outside, all around to there. It's very good fun. Bye bye.
bang, I want this. Then I come back, all the way back, I have to give it again. Bang. Watch the pad though. Up, turn, bang, good. Up, two, up, up. That's it, commitment. Make your turn, swivel, pivot, 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 pivot. Up, 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 turn, that's it. Up, 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 and relax. So you're hitting with more power. You hit harder, but nice. You collapsing it. Yeah. Then there's no sense. Your base needs to be strong. Slide. Hit and 1, 2. Good. Right there and relaxing it. Don't bring your hand down here. Your head is wide open. Slide up. Bang and 1, 2. Back up here. Right. But relax. The idea is if you begin comfortable, bang, 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 bang. You want to end comfortable. Right the same way you started. Soft. Relax. Ready to move. Okay. Up. Slide. Kick. Bang, bang, right there, soft, soft. Up, cross, boom, uppercut, jab, nice. Now you're getting a lot softer now, that's good, ready. Up, cross, boom, uppercut, jab, good. Up, two, bang, bang, that's it, last one, ready. Up, step, and turn, good, hands up. 2, up, 2, and bang, good. Get it in, and up, 2, and turn, good. Up, 2, and turn. 2, bang, and turn. Very good. Coming back.
Did it. Ready. Here I am this morning, day 4. Not quite so bright, but early. Slept in a little bit, tired. Looking forward to a great day. So, enjoying my time. Bye.
Big circle.
Attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Feel like a double rhyme double on a heavenly level. Bang the bass, turn up the treble. Blast on my day and night all the time. 714, flies the line. Maniac, radiac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
Here we are again, day 5, 7:45 and ready to kick off. Still smiling and looking forward to a great day, enjoying every minute. Bye.
I possess, so stay on fresh, where my voice goes through the rest. of the mic, perform that I am holding. Copywritten lyrics on the jam beats, rolling and they all snap. Don't need the police to try to save them, your voice is weak. So please, stay off my back, or I will attack, and you don't want that.
I've got the power. Break my heart apart. Break my heart. I've got the power. I've got the power. Break my heart apart. I've got the power.
Blood, sweat and tears. I think it's mainly tears.
Copywritten lyrics on the jam beats, rolling and they all snap. Don't need the police to try to save them, your voice is sick. So please, stay off my back, or I will attack, and you don't want that.
I've got the power. Break my heart. Break my heart apart.
Here I am now at day 6 of my course, the penultimate day. It's been what I would call an incredible journey, great experience. I really didn't know what to expect when I came here. I knew there would be some physical training because of my background in karate and Mike's background. I was looking forward to that. I think I surprised Mike when I told him I really hadn't done anything in my life that was relevant to spiritual, and I'd never met a spiritual person and knew nothing about that side of the course. I knew it would be mind, Mike would be really, as I thought, getting into my head a little bit. I knew it would be physical on the body, but the spiritual side I had really no idea about. When I started on day 1, I was full of excitement, anticipation, and a little bit of fear for sure. And by the end of day 1, I was totally and utterly shattered. Mentally, physically, I was just knocked out. I went home, back to my hotel. I didn't know almost like what day or what planet I was on. I was just knocked out. I've since found out that was deliberate to completely shake me up and completely screw me up, I think is probably a better word. And that certainly happened. As the program's gone on, it's been primarily, there's been physical training, a lot of, for me, remembering and relearning things that I was doing 30 years ago. Very physical, very demanding, very tiring. And then it's been going much more into an unknown area for me, the spiritual. It's hard for me to take it in. Even at the end of day 2, I was struggling to understand some of the concepts. But by day 3, and at the end of day 3, again a very physical day, I actually met with some friends for dinner, and then found myself talking about the course, talking about what we've been learning, about what I've been learning, talking about things like energy, vibration, frequency, words that honestly meant nothing to me, that I'm slowly getting an insight into what it means. More importantly, I think, is some of the communication that I'm having with some of my family, some of my friends. They're already seeing a change in me. They're already seeing a more positive me, a more open-minded me, and it's It's very, very interesting. So far it's been fantastic. I've enjoyed every minute of it. It's tiring, it's physical, it's mentally tiring, but I'm enjoying it. In terms of Mike as a person, Mike as a teacher, if I just take from a karate point of view, he's excellent. His credentials go before him, but he has such a patience. Even when I'm constantly making mistakes, I must be frustrating the life out of him, but I'm trying, I'm giving it my best. And he's a very, very patient, very precise, and a very skillful teacher. In terms of the spiritual, Mike is really taking the time. If I don't understand, if I have a blank look, he picks it up. He's very perceptive. He knows when he can feel when I'm actually losing the plot somewhat, and he'll stop and he'll refresh. What's the best thing about this is that everything he says that may sound incredible, unbelievable, he will back up with a life story. He will give me an analogy of something that's happened in his life, and he will put the words from the books that sometimes are hard to digest. He puts it into a language that I understand. He'll relate it to a martial arts topic which I understand and can relate to very well. So as a teacher, he's very perceptive, he's very patient, and he's very, very thorough. The other thing that Mike's done, he's read from his own book of poetry. One of the things Mike explained to me, he just decided he was a poet, and he then has gone on to write many, many poems. He reads them to me, and what I like about them are they are real life experiences. They're his experience, and you can feel, I can feel what he's saying in those poems. They're great. To me, they're one of the better things. I find it hard to listen for an hour or 2 hours to the reading of some of the spiritual stuff. The good thing is he brings it back in with a reality of something he's done. But as a poet, amazing, absolutely amazing. As a life coach, he's already making an impact on me, for sure. I feel different. I feel very confident. I enjoy being in his company. I think that what he's doing and the knowledge he has, and the fact that he's prepared to share that knowledge without forcing it down your throat. He shares that knowledge with you, and he'll give you live examples of everything that it means. I find it, if I'm struggling with something, he'll explain it in a different way that is more simplistic to me. As I've gone through the course, we've done physical training each day, and certainly I'm relearning things that I'd forgotten 20 or 30 years ago. He's putting me through a physical thing that I am loving. But that's really becoming a lesser part of it. I'm really trying to understand more about the spiritual side. I'm not saying I'm a spiritual person in any way, but I think I have a little bit more of an understanding now. And what's been happening to me at the end of each day is that I've been scribbling a few notes and things, and then I've been going back to research some of these things and basically looking at what Mike's been telling me and finding the examples on the internet and just researching and finding out that what he's saying is absolutely true. Not that I didn't believe him, but I want to go back and look at it and research it. I believe that when I leave this place tomorrow, this little bit of paradise, I believe that I'll, I want to be, and I will be, a better person. I've learned a lot. I'm sure that what I'll do is take a lot of these lessons home with me, and I'll start to look at the way I live my life, the things I do, the way I interact with my family, with my friends, with my partner. I will be a better person. I know that what I've learned here I can take out, and I'm already talking to friends. I've already said to two very good friends that they would benefit from this type of course. They may not be martial artists, but I think that they would learn and benefit. It's an experience. Mike talks about synchronicity. This was meant to be. I met Mike 2 years ago. It was purely a social thing, but something pulled me here to take up this course, and it's something that I've done purely for myself. It's something that I had a belief that I would benefit from it. And it's something that I hope I will, I don't hope, something that I know I will take into my sort of my way of life now, with a different and a more positive approach. And for that I thank Mike. He is an incredible guy. He is very unique. But what he's doing here, I think, sharing his knowledge and being able to pass on his experience and his beliefs, I think there's a huge amount of people that Mike can and will help. I have no negatives about it. I have no bad feelings on any of this course. I've loved so far every minute, even when I've been so physically and mentally drained. I come back more refreshed the next day. It's only 7 days. I'm sure that I will be looking to come back again and to do some more of this and to learn more and to take what I've already learned and expand for myself and for my own well-being. So for that I thank Mike. Thank you.